But really, the point of that chapter and the point of the book is that when it comes to qualities like narcissism or irrationality or envy or aggression, our first tendency is to point fingers at other people and say that, well, that person is irrational, that person's a narcissist, and to never admit that we have the same tendencies. And it's odd to me because we are all evolved from the same small group of early hominids. All of our brains are wired similarly. We've evolved in the same process. So why would it be that some individuals are suddenly narcissistic, a small percentage, and the rest of us aren't? And I went deeply into the research, a lot of great psychologists and neuroscientists. And my conclusion is that we are all on the spectrum. We are all by nature self-absorbed. And I explain why that is. I explain that from very early childhood, we need to have attention and recognition and validation from other people. And since we can't get that from everyone all the time, we develop a sense of self-love and self-esteem to protect us in those moments when we feel weak or insecure. And so we by nature have to become self-absorbed to some extent. But some people are what I call deep narcissists. They have the inability to create a self that they can love because of their parenting or other problems, or they were abandoned as children. And so they desperately need to get attention and validation from other people. They can't get it from themselves. And so they're the ones that are constantly acting out, being overly dramatic, and are just constantly hungry for attention. And we've all known these types, and we see them all the time on social media. But I want to emphasize to you that you, the listener out there, you have the same tendencies. And at moments in your life, you are going to become more self-absorbed than other moments. And so it's not that we want to point fingers and say, these people are ugly, they're narcissists. It's a tendency that's deeply wired into human nature.